It goes by many names: the spotted ragged-toothed shark, the gray nurse shark, the big-eye sand tiger, the small-eye sand tiger, the gray nurse shark, the blue nurse sand tiger, the sand tiger shark. But it's not a sand shark, it's not a tiger shark, it's not a nurse shark. It's a sand tiger shark. Very confusing. In spite of the fact that they call it a sand tiger shark, it's not related to the tiger shark at all. Actually, it's much more closely related to the white shark. The great white shark! When you see a sand tiger up close, you'll notice there's a mouthful and very intimidating looking teeth. They're long, they're pointy, and they're sharp. These are teeth designed for grabbing slippery prey like fish. They are not designed for catching big bites. They're designed for just catching things and letting them not get away. So their teeth kind of act like a barb on a fish hook. So even though they're really aggressive, they're actually not the type of shark that would typically bite a human. So because this shark looks really mean, it's not that mean at all. It's one of the most popular sharks for captivity in an aquarium. It's one of the sharks that you're most likely to see if you visit places like the New England Aquarium, or the Georgia Aquarium, or the Mystic Aquarium. As you know, sharks don't have swim bladders, so they tend to sink. Most sharks just have to deal with it by swimming along with their pectoral fins and keeping them up off the bottom. But the sand tiger has involved a very clever way of dealing with that. They go to the surface and they gulp air into their stomachs, kind of like a swim bladder. The sand tiger shark is perhaps one of the species of sharks that undergoes a reproductive system known as intrauterine cannibalism. The female shark gives birth to each uterus, and each uterus starts out with about 50 baby sand tiger sharks in it, but guess what? The first shark that reaches 4 inches long eats all of his or her siblings. That's the cannibalism part. So 12 months later, after the gestation's over and the baby sharks are born, out of 50 sharks in each uterus, that's 100 sharks, only 2 are born. That is weird. For some iterations that nobody can explain, sand tigers love to get together with scientists called aggregate. In various places around the world. There are places off North Carolina in the United States, places off South Africa, and places off Australia where the sharks just seem to gather recent times of the year. And people think that they're mating or something, but nobody's quite sure exactly with the fact that they're dealing with the fact that they're mating. They like to get together for Human Week.